Appeals. Types. There are 3 major appeal plays. 1. Missing a base. 2. Leaving a base on a caught fly ball before the ball is first touched. 3. Batting out of order. When appeals must be made. 1. Before the next pitch, legal or illegal, or 2. Before all infielders, including the pitcher, have left their normal positions, crossed the foul line. Runners. 1. A runner may not return to touch a missed base or one left too soon if he or she touched a base beyond the one missed or left too soon, and if the ball became dead. 2. A runner may not return to touch a missed base or one he or she left too soon after a following runner has scored. 3. Runners may advance during a live ball appeal play. Note: runners may not advance during a dead ball appeal. Putting the ball in play. If the ball remains alive, an appeal play may be made directly. If the ball becomes dead, then the procedures in Rule 5, Section 3b must be followed. Number of appeals. More than one appeal play may be made, but guessing should not be allowed. Awards. Appeals must be honored even if the base missed was before or after an award. Missing first base before the throw arrives. If a runner passes first base before the throw arrives, he or she is considered to have touched the base, and the umpire must call and signal the runner safe. An appeal is then made by defense if base is missed. Awarding bases. In some circumstances, it is impossible to award the appropriate number of bases to every runner. As an example, in a situation where 2 runners are between first base and second base, and the ball is thrown out of play, the lead runner will be awarded second and third, and the following runner will only be awarded second. The umpire, when awarding bases, should always award the lead runner, then any following runners. The term, when the wild throw was made, means when the throw actually left the player's hand and not when the thrown ball hit the ground, passes a receiving fielder, or goes out of play in a dead ball territory. Interference/obstruction. The key to understanding interference/obstruction is determining who has the right of way at any given point. Generally, a defensive player only has the right of way to the baseline in 2 instances: when he is in the act of fielding a batted ball or when he already has the ball in his possession. The result would be that the runner called out for interference. In all other instances, including a thrown ball, the fielder has no right to the baseline and may not hinder or impede the runner's progress. Such an act would be obstruction. A batter runner carrying his or her bat to first base does not in itself constitute interference, and an automatic out should not be called unless said batter runner commits interference in some other way. Collisions. It is the intent of this rulebook to avoid collisions whenever possible to prevent injury. At no time do we insist or make it mandatory for anyone to slide, only to avoid interference with a fielder. Runners should attempt to avoid contact whenever possible. However, it is possible for contact to occur without interference. Please refer to the definitions of interference and obstruction. Trash talk, taunting, and foul language. SCMAF encourages league officials, tournament directors, and game officials to emphatically reject this negative activity. Behavior such as this only serves to make difficult situations worse. The greatest majority of players involved in SCMAF programs are looking for positive recreational activity. Everyone involved shares the responsibility of eliminating activities such as trash talk, taunting, and foul language from participants. Blood Rule. Rule 3, Section 10 covers the current SCMAF blood rule. Game officials are urged to use common sense in the application of this rule and to differentiate between scrapes, scratches, open wounds, and bleeding. When confronted with the situation, officials should take care to determine the possible risk to other players should the injured player continue to participate. When in doubt, the official is encouraged to act on the side of safety. Jewelry. Umpires are reminded and encouraged to vigorously enforce Rule 1, Section 35, as exposed jewelry worn during a ball game presents a potential safety hazard to game participants. Umpire may delay the game at his or her discretion to enforce this rule, and may also invoke Rule 6, Section 1d, in the event that a batter does not comply with an umpire's instructions regarding this rule in a timely fashion. If you found this video informative, Please like and subscribe to the channel to ensure you receive notifications about future rule explanations. Thank you for watching.